So here I have my white single mini kit P, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put it together. So I have all the pieces for my single mini laid out. I've got my top and my bottom, my side, my back, and my other side. I also have my hardware. We've got our cam locks, our cam bolts, and the screws with which we'll attach our casters to the bottom of the unit. Now the cam locks fit into the larger receptacle holes on both the side and the back pieces, and you'll notice that the cam lock actually has an arrow, and that arrow needs to be pointing outwards. And I can just push that in with my finger, and I can do that to all of them on both sides and back piece. Now I'm going to attach my cam bolts. All I need for this is a Phillips screwdriver, and you'll notice that there's a recessed threaded sleeve inside the holes, which makes it very easy. I can just take my fingers and start the bolt inside the sleeve, and then go ahead and take my screwdriver and continue to fasten it. You want to make sure it's nice and tight so that the sleeve part is flush with the base of your panel. Now that I have all of the hardware in place, I can go ahead and attach my sides onto my back. So I can just lift it up and slide it in place. And then I would just take my Phillips screwdriver and turn the lock a half a turn to lock the side piece on. I can go ahead and do that on the other side as well. To complete my unit, all I need to do is put my last panel in place. It just slides in, and then I tighten the cam lock as before. To attach the casters, all I need to do is lay them over the pre-drilled holes in the bottom. This helps as a guide so I know exactly where those need to go. And then again, my Phillips screwdriver, and I can just go ahead and screw that in. I have finished assembling my single mini cabinet, which has 19 spaces to fill. And I've decided to fill those spaces with 4 of the 1-inch drawers, 2 of the 2-inch drawers, and then 4 of the 3-inch drawers. Each drawer comes with a pair of rails, a right and a left. The easiest way to find out where to put your first rail is to take your very bottom drawer and place it in the cabinet. Then I can go ahead and snap my pair of rails apart, and I'm going to place this rail in the first available hole above the drawer. As you're inserting your rails, if you notice that some of them are tight, you can go ahead and just take a hammer and just give it a little tap so that it's nice and flush with the side. So as you insert your drawers, you'll notice that there is a bump on the back. This is our drawer stop. This is so that when you go to pull out the drawer, it does not come completely out. But you'll notice as you insert the drawer, there is a little bit of resistance. If you just give it a hit with the palm of your hand, it'll slide in nicely for you. You can also take our 2-inch inserts, which have 15 compartments, and they can subdivide my 2-inch drawer. And the 1-inch insert, which has 30 compartments, fits nicely and subdivides my 1-inch drawer.